do there, chums? I'm inside of my space lounge right now. This is like my game hub where I can launch from. There's me in the mirror. Hello, me in the mirror. Anyway, I'm hitting up real VR fishing, but this is beta. This is a beta test of the new Canada location. So as you can see, chums, it's the latest version, and it's the Canada DLC. I need to go and adjust all the sound and everything. Okay, sound settings all tweaked. Let's have a look here. So, yeah, okay, so this is my old sort of savey type place. Canada, Canada. Are you Canada? You are! Buy DLC. I should already have it. There we go. Canada it is, and we've got all these different locations. Let's do location 1 first. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? We're going to Whetstone Lake. Let's go fishing! Okay, well, we've arrived. Oh, I'm liking all the leaves on the surface of the water here. Big tree trunk right next to me. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, not enough live baits. Buy more. Oh, look, we've got carrots. We've got a carrot. Carrot, carrot. I'll put it on there. Yeah. Well, it rolls quite nicely. Carrot physics. New to this update. Don't know what that does there. Oh, hold on. There's a beaver. Ugh. Oh, that was a bad throw. Ah! There's a beaver on a log. I threw a carrot at him, but I don't think that actually done anything. How crazy is that? Oh, there's another beaver. Ah! Take that, beaver! Ah! I'm rubbish at throwing. How did I do that? All right, okay, enough of carrot throwing, Steve. You're here to fish. Okay. Oh, well, we better buy some stuff, better we? Well, let's go buy a load of baits. And you git! You just ruined my fishing spot. Did you see that? What a frickin' vandal! Oh my days! Well, this has just got immersive to a whole new level, hasn't it? I'm just trying to buy some bait. Okay, chums, well, I don't know what fish are native to this area, but let's catch a fish before we move on to another area, shall we? So we need live bait of a grasshopper for this one, and it's top to mid. Okay, so let's put a grasshopper on the line. There we go. And let's have a quick look-see, shall we? Let's see if we can find one top to mid. It could be any of these, really, couldn't it? I'll go for that one, the slightly bigger one. La 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 la. Yes, we're in the land of Tim Horton. And beavers, obviously. He's still freaking just there. Just staring. I'm going to throw a carrot at him in a minute. I want to see what... They must have given us the carrots for a reason, right? Okay, here we go. Let's bring this fish in. Wahaha! What a whopper! I'm going to be releasing him for the XP. Right, here we go. Let's put this rod back. No, no. You want to do that? Okay, there we go. Ah! Come on. Have it. That's about as close as I can get. Oh, God, that went miles away. Come on, carrot. Yeah. Oh, God. Do you want this? Oh, God. I gave him a carrot. I gave the little guy a carrot. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're such a lovely little chappy. Yes, you are. Give him another one. There. Oh, we could do this all day. Oh, the Canadian update is brilliant. Just because it's got beavers. Right, okay, well, let's go to another location then. Okay, we're going to Canada too. And this is like a river, I think, just like this one. Okay, well, we've arrived. I'm in the bloody water. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm in a boat. I'm in a boat. That just took a little while to render in. Phew. Well, I thought that was a bit wet. Right, okay, let's have a look around. There's something in the water there. Something floating around. It's another beaver! I have no carrots for beavers. There's some wild elk! Ha 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 ha! This area's cool! Okay, right, well, let's have a look at the old fish that's in this area. Alright, we'll try this one. Mid to level, mid and up. Yeah, okay, right, and it likes worms. Okay, well, let's put the worm on the hook then, shall we? Let's go for one of these ones. Let's see if we can see something that may like the worm in this area here. That'll do. I'm just gonna... Little flick. Boom! Right in your freaking face! Oh, wow, we've got a pterodactylian. It almost looks like a vulture. I don't know what that is, actually. Canadian, sound off. Is it a bald eagle? It could be an eagle, actually, looking at the patination of the wings and the white head and the yellow beak. Yes, I think it's fair to say that's an eagle. I'm loving these mountains. Is this beaver going to frickin' eat my fish? No, you leave my fish alone. He just dived where my fish was. Did you see that? And the fish just jumped out of the water. I don't blame it. Frickin' beaver swimming next to him. Don't say I could foul hook a beaver. Put one of them in my aquarium. Whoa! Okay. Let's bring him in. Sweet. Oh, and I just saw another beaver. These beavers are very distracting. Very sweet, though. Hello, common whitefish. Chicka pow pow, chicka boom boom. Okay, we're doing quite good. So that's that location. I really like it. It's nice. It's beautiful. Majestic. Okay, next location. We're going there. Oh, look at that. So is the sky as below. Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain. Heck yeah. Why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much. So what's this place called? I didn't really look, did I? It just says Canada. I have no idea. Oh, we've got more carrots. We've got a stump. At some point, there's probably going to be beavers. There you go. Attract a beaver. I'll just stick one there. Stay. Stop rolling. Stop. Stay. Oh, vanished. All right, okay, well, we're not here to play with beavers, really, are we? But it is fun. Okay, we've got a worm on already. Let's see if we can catch one of those top surface dwellers. We can go for that little guy over the back. There we go. Just plonk that there. That should attract both of them. Hopefully we're going to attract the attention of at least one. Come on. Pow! We're in. We're cooking on gas. This is going to be an easy catch. Now, this is quite a beautiful location. We've got ducks, we've got stones, we've got a nice pebbly beachy area. We caught ourselves a whopper. The Canadian flag. Normally that is like adorned on a Tim Hortons, isn't it? It's where, you know, as you can get your coffees. We have got Tim Hortons here in the UK, and I do thoroughly like it. Oh, fudging hell, where did you come from? Right, okay. I better feed him before he nibbles my ear off. There. Yeah. Wow, look at him go. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Yes, you are. Go. Go on. Go on. That's enough of it. Go on. Stop looking at me. Right, okay. That does take you by surprise when you turn your head. I'm not going to lie. But what a beautiful place this is. Yeah, you're beautiful too. Don't you worry. You could do with better fur, to be fair. You're very sort of polygonized, aren't you? You look like you escaped from an N64. All right. Okay. Righto. Well, that's cool, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, well, we better hit up another area then, I suppose, better we? So, number 1 was Whetstone Lake. Number 2 was Goat Pond. Don't think I saw a goat there. The other one is Setum Lake. That's where we are right now. Or Setum Lake, Setum Lake. We're going to Tenquil Lake. Tenquil Lake. Sounds like something out of Pokemon. Let's go there. Oh, chums, I like this. This shoreline is gorgeous. The water is like glass. This is something else. And look at all the pines as well. We've got the eagles. Beautiful vista that just goes off into yonder. I think this is my favourite location thus far. We've got a log, which means beaver. And we've got our carrots, which means beaver. I don't know whether putting it there summons the beaver. And I don't know where he comes from. I don't know whether he just teleports here. Is there a mothership for the beavers? Beam me down, Scotty! Right, here we go then. Let's have a look at what fish we can find here. Like we're going for the same one again, but this one on the old live bait. This is what on double. Let's do that then. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye out for when this beaver appears, because I don't know where he comes from. Maybe he jumps out of water, who knows. Here we go. Let's try and fish with the tree stump in our eye line. There we are. There he is, he just frickin' appears. He does beam down from some sort of beaver mothership. There's no animation for this little critter. He's there 1 second, or he's not there 1 second. The next second you blink, he's frickin' there, in your face, waiting for a carrot. Well, chum, you, sir, are going to have to wait a little while, because I got a fishy for my little fishy. Would you like this? Would you like a fish? Oh, dip him on your head. Oh, look at that. There's a clipping issue there. Be nice if you could feed him the fish. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Okay. Red-sided shiner. Well, that is red-sided. Very nice. It's rare. It's rare. I caught a rare fish. You know what? Yes, chap. That's for you. It is a bit weird how the carrot grows like super large. It's small in my hand. Look. Look, you see how small it is? Wait till I give it to him. Boom! It goes massive. All right. Go on. Off with you. Go on. Shoo. 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 You can't shoo them either. There's little interaction to be had with these guys. You know, your hand can pass right through them as well. I've been putting it where it should go. But look, you can pass right through. More interaction would be nice. You know, it'd be nice to be able to scratch his little head. There you go. Or under his chinny chin chin. And have a few other animations. Just saying. Makers of the game, if you're going to stick in crazy critters, make them a little bit more. I mean, it's nice that you can feed them a carrot. Come on. Yeah, okay. You know, anyway, this is my favourite location thus far. What else have we got? So that was Tenquil Lake, wasn't it? Number 5 is Center Island. Let's go there. Oh, again, we've got another lump of wood. We've got more carrots, obviously. Oh, I like the trees here. You do know that that's going to get gnawed down and it's going to fall while you're fishing. And there's another one there. That's going to get gnawed and it's going to fall while we're fishing. We know this happens. Now, what I would say is... Oh, I like those. You can hear bells ringing like a church. That was nice. I can't see the church. But anyway, people, what was I saying? It's nice to have the beavers, but I don't think you need them on every single lake. Sometimes less is more. Just maybe put it on 2 of the lakes. Not all of them. I can hear singing as well. I can hear church music and church singing. I can't see any poxy church. Unless it's behind that tree there. I've got to assume that it's behind that tree. Looks like some brickwork there. Yeah, I think that's the church there. Beautiful, beautiful ambient. Oh, fudging hell! Right. Take it, you demon beast! Okay, right. Okay, let's have a look what fish we got here. Okay, well, we'll caught that one now. Lovely. Okay, dough ball. Top level. Small fish. Small fish likes a dough ball. Oh my God, you're right there, aren't you? You're right there. No! Jesus Christ on a motorbike! Pack it in! I got your number, mate. I'm going to tell your mum. All right, here we go. You see what you just did? Yeah, your mate over there frickin' gnawed down a tree. You frickin' vandal. You don't know that those help with carbon emissions. Yeah, they're taking CO2, put out oxygen. What did you just do? Vandal. Yeah, all these people saying cows are anti-climate. These guys are anti-climate. Just frickin' took out a tree. Trees will save the planet, I guess. Lovely. Cool. Here we go. Oh, lovely. It's a pumpkin seed sunfish. Lovely jubbly. Diddly pokey. Dundly and done. Right, well that's that location. You like this location, don't you? Because you live here. Yeah, yeah. Out of the locations so far, I'd say this is my least favourite. Mainly because of all this metal girder. It really takes away from being in the elements, doesn't it? Big frickin' metal girder, you know. I do like the church, though. I do like the ambiance. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. Next area, which is the last area. Central Island. Okay, you may have heard my doorbell ringing, so I had to exit out of the game and come back in again because things went squirry. But I'm going to Ogden Point, which I think is the last location in the Canada. There we go. Okay, now out of all the places in Canada, this was the one that I was most eager to see. And the main reason why this is the main reason I wanted to see this is because this, out of all the areas, is the only area, I believe, it's still got frickin' beavers. It's the only area that is sea fishing. Okay, well, have I actually got a seafaring rod? Rods? And I need salt water. Oh, I've got a saltwater rod already, so why isn't it giving me it? There we are. There we are, we're in business. There we go. It's not the best rod in the world, it's only the C-class rod. But in this area, we may have new types of shark. I don't know. Ooh, what are you? That looks like a mako. That looks like a 6-gill or a megamouth. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Alright, well, we won't be able to catch those until quite later on anyway. So anyway, let's go catch a fish, shall we? Yeah, so we're going to go for this, mid to level, mid whatever, and yeah, we'll stick on a crawfish. Let's do it. Alright, we got that one that's mid to low, let's go there, and flick. You see, these beavers, I don't think should be here. You know, this is salt water. They wouldn't be here. There's no trees around. There's no nothing. So, yeah. Makers of the game, I would take the beavers out of this bit. Well, at least there's not the bloody carrots. But even still, having beavers swimming around here, I don't know whether that's true to form. Canadians? Sound off in the comments. Am I being unfair? Are there beavers in every stretch of freaking water in Canada? Is this a known thing? But location-wise, I'm not overly keen on this location. I mean, yes, it's got some nice condos in the background and some lovely, great big yachty vessels. Oh, I like the fish though. That's nice, isn't it? Copper rockfish. That is freaking gorgeous. Right, I'm going to keep him. Very nice. So, out of all the locations, there was one that I really liked. No, there's probably about 2 or 3 that I really like. And the rest, this one is kind of mediocre. The one with the metal girders was very mediocre. So yeah, what do I think of this DLC? I think it's actually quite cool. I mean, this is the only sea fishing spot though. They could have done with adding in a couple more sea fishing spots, couldn't they? Yeah, so that's sea fishing. That's lake, 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 lake. They didn't add in any rivers either. So DLC wise, I mean, I do like this first one. That was a very nice lake with the leaves and things. Number 2, that was gorgeous. That's one of my favourites. Okay, so let's rate these out of 10. I'm going to give that one about a 7. A 7 for that one, because I do like all the autumnal leafage. It's quite nice. This one, I'm giving about a 9. That one was gorgeous. This one also, I'm giving a 9. I really like that. That was nice too. This one I'm giving a 10. I really like, that's my favourite. That one's my favourite. Tenquil Lake is my favourite. This one, number 5, although it had the church sound effects, I'm giving that one maybe a 6 out of 10. And then this one, for a sea fishing spot, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but everything is so far away. I mean, you've got this lighthouse, actually, that's right behind me, which I didn't spot before. That's nice. That's actually quite cool. Okay, I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give this a 7. I'm going to give it a 7. It's okay, but I really like sea fishing spots to feel like a sea fishing spot, and these beavers aren't really helping. But it's nice. There's little flies that I can see flying around as well, which is pretty cool. But other than that, DLC-wise, so my rating for this DLC, I think I preferred the US. I think I preferred Japan. I even prefer the UK. I think this is on par with Belgium. I think this is on par with Belgium and parts of the European update, you know? That's kind of where I'm placing this. I don't think it's as good as the Americas. I don't think it's as good as Japan. It's a bit behind the UK. The UK was good, but I'm going to be biased with the UK, to be honest, aren't I, really, you know? But anyway, that's where I'm placing it. Let's go. Righto, so we are. Let's have a look at the old locations. It's still a nicer location. Right, so I liked this as much, if not more. I liked it more than Belgium. I liked it probably more than Europe Volume 2. I think I liked Netherlands about the same. If I had to say where it was on par, I'd say on par is Netherlands. Netherlands has got some beautiful areas, though. When you go into Netherlands, Netherlands is actually really quite nice. Oh, there we are. Netherlands has got some... It's got more fishing spots, and it's got more sea fishing spots as well, you know. It's... Actually, has it? It's got one there, which is fairly similar. Well, if I show you this one, it's fairly similar to where we just were. Oh, it's not letting me. Alright, well, I can in my actual main version, but look at that. That's gorgeous, that one. But anyway, you can see where I'm placing it. I'm placing it on par with Netherlands. I don't think it's as... I think it's slightly better than Belgium. And maybe even France, actually. But I think UK is better. And I really enjoyed... I really enjoyed Japan and the Oceania. So yeah, it's a tricky one to place it. But if I had to give it a rating overall for the Real VR Fishing Canada, I'm going to give this one probably... Until I've caught all the fish, it's a bit unfair. Just going by locations, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, that's where I'd place it. I think the beavers, I think they've done too much overkill there. Less is more. Put them in less places. Because there's too many of them. Too many beavers. That's my personal opinion. Sound off in the comments, let me know, do you think I'm right or wrong on this one? Have I been too critical? Where would you rate it? What would you give it out of 10 on this one if you managed to beta test it? Anyway, this comes out on the 27th, I believe? Yeah, 27th, I think. Okay, chums, I just logged into my main account, and yes, here we go. Launching on August 27th from crystal clear alpine lakes, yes, that's what I really like, to a vibrant coastal harbour. I wouldn't say it was that vibrant. It was all right. I mean, the lighthouse behind us or whatever. But now that I'm in here, I should be able to show you that place like over in Netherlands that I equated the sea area to. But if I go on over to Netherlands, we go Netherlands, and I'll just find it and I'll reconvene with you in a moment. Was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. I'll find it. Ah, chums, you actually get all of this. So Netherlands is only 1 or 2. This is actually France that I was comparing it to. So as a DLC bundle, I really like the European bundle then. When you put it all together as a package, it's actually pretty darn solid. But anyway, let me show you this Port de Nice. So this is what I would equate the Canada area to. I mean, you've got that little lighthouse there. You can see why I'm making the comparison. But everything feels a bit closer here. You've got all the orange roofs. You've still got a massive ocean liner, but you've got like stuff like that in over there. This looks nicer. You know, rating this against the other, you can see why I had to downgrade the score for the area when you've got something like this, which has got a comparison, but it just looks so much nicer. You know, so. Although Canada's a new area, it's not as nice as this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there is also another location that I would like to comparicate. So if you head on over to Belgium and go to here, you know that place where you had the church bells and things like that and it had the big metal girder? This one I would kind of compare to that. And look at this. That's nice. And it's nice not to have trees that are going to be gnawed down by frickin' beavers at any second, and a tree stump with a beaver that's going to teleport in whenever it frickin' feels like it. But yeah, you see, this area is beautiful as well. This is quite tranquil. And if I had to compare it to the area in Canada, I would say this just about pips it. This is really quite nice. I mean, you don't hear the church bells, you don't hear the choir singing. For ambience, I think Canada wins slightly over this one. But there is an area in Scotland that has got church bells and is very nice for ambience. So we've got this one here, St. Monan's Church in the United Kingdom. Let's go there. And this is beautiful. I mean, look, we're in a graveyard. We're in a graveyard, but there's a church right behind me there. You can see the church without having to try and go through some freaking trees. But it looks like we're in someone's back garden. I don't know whether I want to live there looking out at this graveyard. But every now and again, these church bells go. Look. Ambience, you know? So, I think a place like this beats the Canadian sort of place. So that's why I'm saying that although the Canadian DLC is great, it kind of just blends in. Oh, you can hear singing as well here. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's much inside of the Canadian DLC that says this is a must-have update, unless you're in Canada. If you live in Canada, you're going to want it, aren't you? So when it comes to Canada, my favourite spot, I'm going to have to log out and log back in again, had the crystal clear green waters. But if you go over to the Americas, there's some inside of the Americas have got that sort of glass type look to it. In fact, Yosemite Valley is one of those. Here you go. I mean, it's not as crystal clear as that one in Canada, but it is still beautiful, isn't it? And we get bears walking around on the other shoreline over there at times. This is nice, you know? And look at that for height. That's got some gravity to it, hasn't it? So what I'm saying is, Canada, as nice as it is, and I've given it a 7.5, which I feel is fairly respectable anyway, it's a nice new package to add different destinations. However, if you do travel around, in all the other DLCs that we've had so far, you can find places that are equal to, if not better than, what we see in Canada. There's a couple of standout places in Canada, but there's other standout places around the world that make Canada feel like it's just another variant. If we had Canada before all of this, I probably would have given it like an 8.5. But because we've been spoilt with all these other locations, I'm giving it a 7.5 because it just blends in. There's nothing that makes it stand out other than feeding carrots to some satanically possessed beaver. Right, so I'm back inside the beta, and in all fairness, I gave this a 10 out of 10. This is one of my favourite locations. It's amongst my top 10 destinations inside of this game. It is beautiful. In fact, I should do a review on my top 10 locations, and this is probably going to be in it. I mean, it is gorgeous. This is beautiful, without a shadow of a doubt. The only thing I don't like is the fact you've got the carrots there, and you've got this stump where you know at some point a beaver is going to startle you to death any given time. Righto, well, let's have a quick look-see. Now, I haven't caught all the fish here, and the fish is why you play the game, more so than the locations. But yeah, we have got quite a lot of these fish, I feel, in other DLC bundles. So I don't know how many new fish they've brought in. Until I actually get this in physicality, then I give it my proper review. This is a first impressions review. I just want to put that caveat on there. My first impressions of this DLC in its beta state. Oh, fudging git! Okay. There, I better feed him. Oh no, I can't reach the carrots. It stuck me up in the air slightly, chums. I can't reach those carrots. You're going to have to starve. Oh, now I'm at a weird angle. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, this is feeling weird. I can't get those carrots anyway. Can't reach them. My sofa's there. Oh, anyway, I think what we're going to have to do is end off and wait until this actually gets released and then do more content on it after the 27th. But my beta feedback is it's good, but I think less beavers would be more. Remove them from some of the locations. I've got hiccups now. Anyway, I've droned on enough. That's my first impressions review of the Canada DLC for real VR fishing. Thank you very much. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.